Hello, welcome back to Sosnovka, and it's a new day. It's April the 2nd, and I would just like to have a look at the this actually, because we have barley and wheat growing, and the next thing to harvest is barley just here. But apart from that, we have grass. So let's go over to our grass fields, because now we have two grass fields, and I'm not sure what's going on with either of them. So this is the original grass field and it's growing. Now when I have another harvest of grass, I would like to get more cows. We've got 40 at the moment and I want to sort of ramp up the number of cows we have. We can have 400 actually in this this cow shed here. 400, but we've got 40 and I like to have 60. So this is our second grass field, and as you can see, not much happening here. So the fields we have, if I can just show you, are these fields here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 fields, and I'd like to get another field today, but what I really want to do is save up for this field 23 here, which is 434,000, and it's got soybeans in it. So we need to buy that field by November, but I'd like to buy it before November so we can repair it a little bit. This is the field here. Soybeans growing, Christoph Rosu, and yeah, this is the field I want. So hopefully we can buy it fairly soon, but we haven't got much money. That's the only problem. Now I'm quite enjoying this map. I'm enjoying the challenge of it, you know, because we don't have much money and we need to find, you know, inventive ways to make money. And one of them is to buy some more cows, which I'm going to do now. I'm going to have 60 cows. We've got 28,000 litres of grass. So I'm taking a bit of a risk that we can have some more grass, you know, by the time it runs out, by the, you know, fairly soon. In other words, I can't think what I'm saying. But anyway, I'd like to have, yeah, 20 more. Yeah, buy those. That's fine. Because there's an issue actually, because we have fairly small fields and I would like to buy sort of a grain mill to make flour with, but we'll get hardly anything off these fields. This is a field of wheat here. No, barley. Yeah, no, wheat actually. And this is a field of barley, but there's not much coming from these fields and we won't make our money back with the production. So I'm thinking to go a bit FS19 now and to make lots of money out of animals because barley and wheat we can feed to chickens. So there's not much to do today actually. There's not much to do with our fields, so what I'm going to do, go back to the house, pick up this toy here, just check on the chickens. 5,000 litres, that's okay, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm trying to get through to June actually, when we can harvest the barley. Yeah, I mean, how are our cows doing? Our cows are just here. How much milk? 7,000 litres. These ones are 100%. These ones are 100%. These ones are 72%. So, and also, we're going to have little cows fairly soon from these ones. And these ones aren't far behind. So, that's fine. So, we've got, and also 30,000 litres of slurry. Now, I did find... I'm rambling on a bit, but anyway, I did find the biogas plant, which is up here. This thing here, it's not marked on the map, but we do have a biogas plant, and slurry we can sell for 1,742. Okay, fine. Right, but the thing of today I'd like to do is to rent a milk tanker because we don't have one. Oh, we've got one leased already. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So I'll find that and I will take all the milk over to the dairy that we have. So we have quite a lot of stuff here. I'll just leave it one more sort of cycle. And we'll see tomorrow what's, you know, we can sell, and yeah, we'll go forward like that. Okay, right, I need to mow the grass, so I'm going to get the Agco swather again, which I know we always use, but It's just quick. It's quite expensive, but yeah, it's quick. Okay, so as usual, I will put him on a worker. And we'll need to find a baler. I'm going to find the cheapest one possible, and I'll see you back here. Okay, this is about the cheapest one I could find. Okay, this is our first grass field, and I'd like to see if the other grass field, well, it's probably not ready to harvest, but I'd like to pop down there and see what's going on. Okay. Growing. Do you know what? I think what I'm going to do is keep this and keep the baler for the moment, because this is going to be ready to harvest very soon. It's May now and it's quite warm. I can feel it in the air. And I think I need to keep the equipment. So this is the final one. We now have 55,000 litres of hay in here, and I don't think there's any more bales here. No, I don't think so. So I would like to buy another 20 cows, but we don't actually have the money at the moment. So what I'm going to do is get the various equipment I need, probably this tractor. And I promise this is the last time I'm going to do this, but I'm going to use this trailer here and throw everything in it that we need to sell. So I remember this being a bit of a kerfuffle last time because everything needs to be flat, so we've got 11,500 at the moment. Let's see what we've got once everything here is sold. There we go. So we got 13,000 for that lot, and I would like to go now and go and buy 20 more cows. Because I really think that this is where we can maybe make our fortune. Because it's difficult elsewhere. There's no productions on the map at all. I'll just buy these. Yeah, 20. Yes, buy. Yes. And we have only got 948 euros left. But I just wanted as many cows as I could get. We've got 270 litres of milk. And I'm going to skip to tomorrow. I think I can afford to do that. Skip to tomorrow, and then I can start repairing this grass field here. Actually, this grass field, couldn't help noticing, needs nitrogen and lime. See you tomorrow. Okay, let's just see how... Look at that! It's so fast spawning this stuff. Milk 2,100. Okay, and yeah, they've got 3,000 litres of grain in there. So, yeah, I need to repair the... We've got minus 1,996 euros, but I need to repair this field. So, right, let's do that. Okay, so it should be a much healthier field now. Yeah, everything perfect. Fantastic. So, hopefully we can get another cut of grass from this pretty soon. But what about this field? Still growing. Okay. I think that I will leave this one here and put things away and skip to tomorrow, because I would like to start harvesting the barley. Yeah, the barley, because we put the barley in pretty early and I'm pretty sure this is wheat. So that's not barley. Anyway, I'll see you in June. Raining. Oh dear. Right, let's do something about that. There, that didn't take long. So, let's have a look at our map here to see the growth. Look at that, 20 ready to harvest. So, fortunately, we don't have to hire one. We do have this harvester. So, our first cut of barley, I can't remember when we put it in, but it was pretty early. So, I am going to put this on a worker, even though we've got absolutely no money at the moment. But I'll put all the money into cows, because I think that's the way to... Not enough money. Look at that. I'm going to have to borrow some money now, which I didn't really want to do, but yeah, borrow 5,000. I'll borrow 10. No, I'll borrow 15,000. So we've borrowed 280,000 now. So now we can hire a worker. Okay, yeah, I think I will collect the straw, because we could probably do something with it, but I would like to go and see how this grass field is doing. Ready to harvest. Fine. So, we'll have yet another worker on this field now. This one. And then we will have loads of hay for the cows. But I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to move them all to the cowshed. Okay, our first cut on this field. Let's make sure he's switched off. And there's lots to do here now, but I'm interested now in this field here because this field, if we look at the map, this field here, I would say, I think it is smaller, 0.91 hectares than this field here. Now this field here, 19, when we harvested, I think it was wheat before, we got 17,000 litres, and already at the moment we've got 8,000 litres on this field. I'd like to see what we end up with, but he needs to finish off first. Okay, I'm comparing apples to oranges a little bit here because this is barley and the other field I was talking about was wheat, but we've just taken off 16,000 litres of barley, and now in the harvester we've got 5,000, so 16,000, 21, just over 21,000 litres of barley off this field, which I think is pretty good. So let's go and put it all in the silo, and we can use it for the chickens. And one day we'll have enough money for more chickens. Let's just see how the chickens are doing actually, because I haven't checked on them for a while. We've been skipping through the days. They've got 2,187 litres, fine, and they've got another 21,000 litres in the silo now. I feel like we need to do something about our debts actually. It's building up a little bit. We've got 280,000. We're 280,000 in debt. And I'm getting a bit uncomfortable about that, so I just want to check actually on the animals, particularly the cows, to see how much stuff they've got. Milk, 9,000. Slurry, we could sell that stuff I suppose, but it's a shame we can't do anything else with it rather than just sell it for slurry here. 2,934. It's not good, is it? So anyway, the other stuff we've got to sell, butter and cheese. So we do have stuff to sell, but we could sell the barley as well, couldn't we? But I don't want to sell that because it's for the it's for the chickens. So I need to use this baler now for a little while because it's costing us money every single day, and I'd like to send it back. So, bales, as far as the eye can see, and I'll have to leave this till next time, but I need to pick them up somehow. And we do have a bale shed actually, which I'm looking forward to using, but we'll have to do that next time I think. Oh, I don't think we can get another bale out of this lot, so let's just tidy it up. No. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. I think next time I would like to do a bit of paying back debts because we're 280,000 euros in the hole and I'm a bit uncomfortable about it. So we should have some ways of doing that next time. So thanks very much for joining me. Bye for now. See you next time.